Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Flipping the Switch here, Mr. Munganzo, and I think we're getting ready to go live with a quick run of Fear and Hunger. Because why fucking not, huh? So, gonna be a little bit of a busy day for me. Not gonna be too long on here, but figured we would go ahead and we would give this a go. So, bear with me here while I process my breakfast indigestion and get the links out so people actually know I'm live, and then we will get going here. But hope everybody's having a good morning so far. I know I saw a few people in the Discord head to work, so that sucks. Sorry about that, but hopefully your workday goes well and gets done pretty quickly. As for me, I've got a busy day. I've got to try to go get my phone replaced, and then I'm gonna go spend some time with family. But should be back later tonight, so that should hopefully be a fun experience. They're making lasagna, so that's always cool. And I think we are just about go here. So, all right. So we're gonna be getting Fear and Hunger pulled up here once I get my menu up. And hell, that's record time, chat. That's pretty goddamn good. And we're just gonna go new game. Not gonna save this run because again, this is just gonna be a quick run when I might have to. Heck, I'm doing better at this game. I might actually have to die before I go. But through playing, it's come to my attention that you actually have a time limit in order to get your goal, which is to rescue this Lagarde from this dungeon. You have a time limit, okay? So we're going to play as a knight this time. And we're just going to call them knight. Because again, this isn't going to be a permanent run. This isn't one of my established characters, so no breakfast surname. Not this time. And here we go. Such a haunting intro screen. Like, you just know this game wants to kick the shit out of you based on that intro alone. Yep. So fuck terror and starvation and whatever the hell hard mode is. We're going to stick with Fear and Hunger. Absolutely. Are we going to play intro? Yeah, because we want to spec. Intro's very important to your run, guys. Don't neglect it. Born with the soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You're a natural leader, but you might often be blind to self-criticism. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born into a wealthy, noble family. At an early age, you were sent into training to become a holy knight in the kingdom of Rondon. Training to become a squire was harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place in the central training grounds, and said the fighter shows their true colors in their first fight. This applied to you. When you saw the sword coming your way, quickly stepped aside and dodged it. You bet. Fast stance. So fast stance is good. Fast stance basically lets the knight attack twice. So that's why we did this. As time went on, you proved out to be a gifted fighter and valuable asset to the kingdom. However, Kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in its pursuits of more power, but all the rewards seemed to fall in the laps of the elite and the noble sitting comfortably behind castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and bloodstains, enslaving the poor womenfolk, whilst every man is slain. Only a spare child or two, that its legend may grow. Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted. No, they demanded you to stay as a holy knight, or else you'd bring great shame to their noble family. We are going to break ties with the family and run away, and I'll show you why in a second. At this point, family ties weighed no more than strangers you met at the dirty streets of Rondon. Completely cut ties with your family without hesitation. Just as you were about to flee from the army, things took an unexpected turn for you. You met a captain of a small mercenary army who seemed to share the same ill will toward the kingdom of Rondon as you did. Common folk was starting to gather around the charismatic leader Lagarde, who shared humble origins similar to farmers and villagers alike. There was definitely something otherworldly in his stature. Lagarde saw potential in you, and with warm words he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army in the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Your army was growing fast in both size and influence in the western regions. The Kingdom of Rondon would first use your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern reigns. Something changed with Lagarde as well. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and the occult. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. Things would only spiral towards madness even more when Lagarde decided to raid the northern capital of Oldgard. Without a warning or negotiations, Lagarde killed everyone who stood in the way between him and this mysterious ancient relic. It was this small overblow that was enough of an excuse for the Kingdom of Rondon to turn common folk against Lagarde and justify his imprisonment. As the troops of the Rondon army marched toward your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take in the coming encounter. So we are going to spearhead the coming assault. Get an iron spear, which is a pretty good weapon to start with. And you also get the arm guards, which are a big deal. The Knights of the Midnight Sun lost the fight. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Lagarde was taken as a captive to be used most likely as propaganda. You knew you didn't have much time before he would be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Lagarde from the prisons he was held in. Before leaving on your desperate journey, you decided to stock up on equipment and items. Nah, fuck that. We're going right after him because we get to learn dash as the knight. Double movement speed, baby. So we've got an iron spear. We've got the arm guards. We've got dash. And we've got fast stance. I think we're ready. And in fact, we are going to save this character, and we're going to call this character the Better Donut. The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. Bear trap right off the bat. We're rolling 20s, chat. Wheat flour, not as good. Throwing knife, that's very good. Lucky coin, extremely good. Tobacco, okay. Cheese, all right. Cabbage. Yeah. Overall, that was pretty freaking good, guys. We got 2 more barrels to raid here before we go back inside upstairs. Cabbage. Moldy bread. Alrighty. Here we go. Silver coins, which I've never found a use for those. 6 silver coins, that sucks. Blue herb, that's better. Oh! So we're going to go ahead and use fast attack. He's going to hack. And he missed because he went for the head. So now that we have fast attack, we get 2 turns in one go. So we're going to take care of his grabby arm. His leg. And next turn, we're going to missed again. Oh, that sucks. And yeah, he was going to hit me then. But guess what? He couldn't cut my arm off because of the arm guards. I keep missing his arm. It's crazy. There it goes. Got him. Super bad. I love it. This particular knight does not have to fear much. Moldy bread. Collapsed path. It's a summoning. Okay, so we know where the summoning circle is now. Oh, let's search the corpse. Meat pie and moldy bread. Forgot to search that corpse. That's a rotten barrel, so ain't shit there. Door seems to be open. Whimper from inside. Yep, there she is. So we're going to tear that flag. Map showing the distribution and a list of inmates and 4 tinderboxes. Force the door. Let's see if we can do it. Get him! Door is too strong for you. Fuck. See, this is where I missed the mercenary stuff. Blue herb. 6 silver coins. Wooden buckler, which we got a 2-handed weapon, so we stick. Wooden buckler. Not gonna do shit. But what the fuck? Red vials are really useful. Water vial, less useful. Here's the library. Let's go ahead. Awesome. Scroll of the General. Tails never fails, baby. Heads, fuck. Heads kind of day. Yellow pocket cat. Mock-up book. That could have gone better, I'm not going to lie. But Scroll of the General, let's check that shit out, huh? Wait. I already know this shit. Okay. So what did I learn? Did I learn anything? I guess I must have. Dried meat. An egg. We need 1 more piece of rotten meat. Let's take some soft and squishy. One of the maggots runs up your arm. Ew. Oh, before we go, did I miss something here? Nope. Okay. Worm juice. That can be good. And dried mushroom. Dried meat. Nothing there. Okay. No, we ain't using a red vial on that. Ain't happening. Those are too useful. Starting to feel a little hungry. Alrighty, let's... Well, shit, we might have to, chat. Alright, let's try to see if we can maybe knock the door down. That'd be great. So, skills, fast attack. Oh, of course, you only get one turn for the fucking door. So, alright. Let's use a red vial. Let's do it. Melted the lock with the red vial. We're in. Just like that, we're in. And see, this gets us right back to the start place. Okay. See how that loops around? Fried mushroom. Blue herb. Mushroom. Mushroom. Some carrots. Purifying talisman. That's awesome. So now with that, we absolutely can search. Tails never fails, baby. Heads. It's a heads kind of game. I can already tell that. That'll be fucking tails. Of course. Yeah. Wow, I am doing terrible right now. How? Small key. Okay, so we got a purifying talisman. So what we got to do now is we've got to go back the other way, because we can unlock something that's going to be huge. We might be able to get leg sweep early, and if we can get leg sweep, that's awesome, guys. And then I'm running short of time. Rusty nail, fuck. I don't think I have anything for an infection either. I hate this fucking game. Are you fucking with me right now? Please tell me I've got a green herb somewhere. I don't. Oh my god. That literally could end our... Oh, there's a green herb. Okay. Oh, thank fucking god. I was gonna say, otherwise our run is pretty much over, chat. Hope I don't get infected again. I sure hope I don't get another infection. Grab that stick. It's useful with certain enemies. And now, check this out. Investigate. Purifying talisman. Let's use it. Bam! That gives us access to the altar without the priest. Ain't no mistake. We're right where we need to fucking be. This is incredible. There's something written here. The hexen creates a connection to the gods, both new and the old. To get closer to the older gods, you must work your way up and gain their affinity. With each circle, you get closer to them. The new gods only pass on their knowledge to those who share the same birth sign and soul with them. Hexen table stands ominously. So we're going to use the hexen. And we need domination, so see, it's showing us we've already got a couple of them. But counter and leg sweep is what we want. But I need lesser souls for that, so. Yeah, that's going to be incredible if we can learn leg sweep. Leg sweep does so much damage and cripples legs. It's the GOAT. Come on, man. Better heads than dead. God, every coin flip this game. The fuck is wrong with this game? Leather helmet, cool. Bone saw. Hope you don't have to use that. Yeah, hell with that. I've already been there, done that. Great. I fell down, my legs are busted. Is this the way I die? God damn it. Okay, so we in a new part of the dungeon now. Never been here before. Lots of supplies, but we're getting shit for drops. Oh, okay. Man, we dropped right. Okay, we went right to this then. Okay, night is weak from hunger, so we need to eat some. White vial. Okay, well that's a first. Never seen this layout before. Oh, get out of my way. Silver coins. And some crow beds nearby, and then we're gonna save and we're gonna get out of here. Cause I gotta head out. But crow beds should be close here then. Holy bread, wheat flour, 2 carrots, blueberries, glass vial. This is, item-wise, this has been a fairly decent run. Coin flip-wise, it has sucked. It has absolutely and utterly sucked. Oh, those are scary bastards. We don't want any fucking part of that shit. Okay, crow bed should be here somewhere. We gotta find it. This has been too good of a run to lose, so I want to save. Wheat flour. Blue herb, red herb. Nitroglycerin powder. Water vial. Where the fuck is the crow bed? Ah, here it is. Okay. Gotcha. We're going to save and rest. Yeah, it feels like the room doesn't feel safe anymore. Yep, and if you fail a coin flip on that, bad things happen. But I got to get out of here and get on with my day. But thanks for all who came out. And, yeah, I'm sure there will be more Fear and Hunger in the future.